Okay, you know what? Every time I mess up my intro from now on, that's another punishment for me. I think I've actually cursed myself. I think I said that last stream down there. Mate. Okay, take two. You did not see anything, okay? Ew. せーの、ごきげんよう、皆様こんにちは。ハリジュン、シメオイス、welcome back to my streams. Hi everyone! I totally did not scuff up my intro. It did not happen. You saw nothing, okay? Nothing happened. Hi everybody! Welcome. Mate. Welcome Luke, welcome Pat, welcome Marcelo. Hi everyone! Welcome Alex. Welcome, Hi everybody! Mate. Let me get a little bit of water. Probably what that makes the scuff go away, maybe. Mate. Got to the stream, nice. Thank you. Welcome everybody. Mate. Also, I saw you guys. I was setting up the stream, and I saw you guys roasting me in the comment section, Mate. In the chat, I was getting roasted by a few of you, Mate. Let's go, Mate. Let me catch up with chat real quickly, yeah? Mate. Hammer. After 100 years, it's finally time. Okay, that's kind of true, Mate. Oh, there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? An adorable chipmunk who needs a lot of head... Mate. Head pats and nose boobs? Good chat, also hail potato. Naruhodo ne? Also, thank you for being a member for 22 months. Dang! Okay. Mate. Where was the roasting session happening at, Mate? Okay, here we go. Pat says, I wonder if Anna still remembers how to play Limbus. And then Luke says, Mate, better for the content if not, to be fair. And then my own mod said, you say hope she remembers how to play like we didn't click win rate every time. Okay, but to be fair, were we not winning with win rate? Were we not winning with the win rate? That's what I'm saying, right? But hi everyone! I hope everyone's been having a wonderful evening or morning down there, or afternoon I suppose down there. Mate. Yeah, hi everyone! Mate. Also small and a yippee. Roasting, yeah. Mate, would be the 2 full years of not for the pain? No worries, I appreciate it regardless down there. Win rate is a strategy? Right, that's what I'm saying. I hope everything's been going well on your end, blah blah blah. Besides the voice, blah blah blah. Besides the voice cracks here, everything's been going well down there. Winning is a strong word. Oi. What the? Okay, to be fair, we're here for a Mate, how do I say it? Yeah, we're here for a fun time, not a successful time down there. Mate. Okay, to be fair, I was kind of right before the stream, I was looking up like tips on how to play Limbus Company, because I was kind of, it has been a while since we played it, right? So I mean, you're not wrong about me using win rate every time. But I feel like it's the best strategy, okay? Because I don't know, there's so many, I love Limbus Company, but there's so many, like, rules down there. The gameplay rules make my brain actually implode on itself. Getting more story is winning, right? Yeah. I'm here for a fun time, not a successful time. Alrighty. I think we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the game. Let me go ahead and move a few things around. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. That's why we just spam burn double long. Spam one way. Yeah. I fear that is my main strategy down there. For better or for worse down there. Okay, 待ってよ。One moment, 待ってよ。これかな? Okay, I think that should be fine.
Won't be chatting much this stream. I got a paper that needs writing. Hope you have fun with Limbus.
No worries, thank you. I appreciate it, Marcelo. I hope your paper goes well down there. Ama. I know like writing papers can be really hard, so I wish you the best of luck down there. All the big brain energy. And thank you for the super down there. I'll be sure to have fun with the Limbus. Limbus Company. There? Cake sent team building vids in the game chat to help? Wait, was it? Yeah? I think I remember that, but it's been a few months? Question mark? Maybe? So what you gotta do, right? 頑張ってね。頑張ってファイト。Company. It's only Canto 3, so she could probably beat it with any team. Oi! I think last time I played this game, I got like almost destroyed several times in Canto 3. Alrighty, でもね、今日なんか頑張ります。We'll do our best だよね。Okay, let me see. Game window, ba-ba-da-ba-dum. The Limbus Company. Alright, to the game we go. 待ってよ。わあ。待って。I think I have to. There we go. Nice. Alrighty, my audio for the game is not on yet, but it's because I will get bunked by the copyright strike of sadness if I let the intro song play. Although it's such a banger, so it makes me very sad. Okay, now I can turn it on. 待って。Okay, just the wording, it may be kind of loud, so be careful down there. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on in 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopefully it's not too loud, but let me know how the volume is down there. Okay, let me grab chat out of the abyss because I cannot see you guys. Okay, nice. Okay, BGM should be off. 多分大丈夫だと思うけどな。Alrighty. Okay, now what? 待って。Alrighty. Chipmates. I almost choked on water. 待って。I'm okay. Everything's fine. Let me get a bit more water to unchoke myself.
드디어 목적지를 찾은 것이오.
I was just about to say, don't forget, Chipmates, to hydrate or you will dehydrate. But definitely you will dehydrate if you hydrate as well, so I redact my statement for today. I think we lost last time though against the evil childhood friend, right? I think so, Diona. She turned into like some really diabolical scary monster and then we died. Ahoy! Ahoy! All I'm saying is this game is not too hard yet. Okay, it's hard for me though. Use water to unchoke the choking on the water? Right! That's what I'm saying! Okay, game up there. Dun, 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 dun. I think our team was fine if I remember right. But then I also saw someone on the interweb giving tips saying to use Sinclair in the group. I don't know if that's like an accurate tip or not, per se. 실황기도 네요. Thank you for the hydrate emojis in chat. The water chokes and the water unchokes. The water gives and takes, yeah. The wise words of the Chipmates down there. The prophecy is true. Fear not, both it gets harder and easier as you understand more. I feel like that's like the essence of life. This team will do. We'll do fine for Canto 3. Okay. Do I have to level anything up before I sacrifice myself to the infernal of death? Mate. Because we are on Canto 3 here. Diona. 실황기도네요. Worst case scenario, you can borrow one of our support units. 確かにね. I remember you can do that, can't you? I do want to use my own sheer willpower, but we'll see, Diona, how far that can actually take me. これかな? Can I just like skip all the way down to the very end? これ? It was this one, right? Am I remembering things right? I think it should be, right? Actually, let me, before I do this, let me make sure there's nothing...
물끄러미 바라보고 있어. 눈을 감아도 마찬가지요.
I'm forgetting anything I need to claim.
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고
It's been a hot
있어.
second since I last played this game. 맞대. 우와! Nice. Our boyo. Definitely, may or may not be close to the thumbnail, little. It's a little different though, Diona. We're finishing Canto 3? Yeah. Gotcha! Mada. Not yet. We have to do actually Canto 3 first. We have to work before we play, Diona. The topmost one? So we have to wait for the gotcha for now. I would say. I was trying to figure out if I should like upgrade a new one or if I should be fine to go. God, maybe we just like dive in. And if I die, I die. Three dash 1, 3 dash 2. 맞대. It should be this one, right? Oh no. I think it's this one, right? Hi, Abs! Welcome. これかしら? Maybe? 待って。Let me reposition my seat real quickly. 待ってみんな。ちょっとminute. Let me mute myself so I don't break your eardrums. I swear the wooden chair I'm sitting on is cutting off my blood circulation slowly but surely. I feel like that's maybe not a good thing, yeah? If I die, I die. And also on 2025 words of the wise right there. Pretty for him, right? Kore kashira. Is this the next one we need? Hill of Corpses? Did we clear this one already? I think we cleared this one. We just have this one, right? Right? We're the very end of Canto 3, right? Okay, if I was remembering right, because I think it's definitely been like 8 months since I last played this game. Give or take, Diona. Last fight, Diona. I feel like this last fight may took up the entire stream, but we'll find out. Okay, enter. What is that? Oh, I have to choose who I'm gonna fight with. Ooh, what's the best team I could make here? Let me think. People said to use Sinclair, but I don't know if that's needed or not per se. Homo. Time to fight the evil childhood friend, right? We have to protect my boy Sinclair down there. You gotta believe? Yeah, believe in the win rate. Let me see, huh? If I remember right, I know like the Butler Maid series was good. I think it was him that was good. Who should I choose here? I love Don Quixote, but I don't know if that would be. I know there has to be a strategy to this. I just do not understand it quite yet. Wata. Do you guys have any like recommended combinations for getting through Canto 3? Like, genuine question for those who played Canto 3 in Limbus Company. Of the characters I have right now, do you guys have like a recommended combination? Genuine question down there. Let me see. Strategies win my. I know that, but not the. I have to choose the characters first, right? I don't know. There's no win rate for choosing the characters, I don't think. I have to choose 5 of them. My brain says these 5, but I don't know if that's right. Take the shiny, you're not smart there. That is shiny. Or the 3. これとこれだよね、絶対に。これもめっちゃいいじゃん。Okay, that leaves us with. I don't know, 待って。知らんわ、待ってよ。The shiny units, that could be anyone, they're all kind of shiny. Maybe the 3 star? 3, they're not stars, but. Pick from your favorites and we'll see how it goes. Oi, damn it, 待って。You guys are setting me up to die, 待って。Go onto my ass chat to backseat and they say, you know what? No, Anna, you just go dive in. GG. Okay, you know what? I like this one, so we're gonna do that one. And not familiar enough with the units to point out any strategies. Me too, down there. Perhaps, perhaps nani. 覚えてないな、待ってよ。これどうだろう 3 Wait, is that even 3? That's 2, 待ってよ。Oh, this changes. This thingy changes. I'm confusion. What's happening? Someone says Sinclair is supposed to be really good for this battle, but I don't remember exactly Y%. See, I'm looking at the numbers right here as I click on them. I'm not clicking aimlessly, I promise. Even though I'm not really sure what these mean, I feel like if they're balanced out, that's probably a good sign, right? Maybe. 싫어하게 너네요. Limbus is a game where you can win with your favorite sinners in Maji. Be fine just throwing in 0 units and then feel 나ruhodone요. Okay. I trust that. That makes sense. 0 blah blah. Okay, so we can do all zeros and then it's between these two, but I think the butler would like kind of match with that. Okay, we're gonna go with this set up and hope for the best, I think. Oh my. Yeah.
돌아가지 못하리라.
Hopefully that does something.
어땠어, 싱클레어? 네 마음속에 나 있는 길에서
I forgot to ask, how is the volume, by the way? Is it okay? I forgot. Basically, last time what was happening is he's having a breakdown, like how do I say it, a crash out? Because his childhood friend is really sucky. Valid crash out. Because I think she like murdered his family. Yeah.
눈 그렇게 뜨지 마.
Which is kind of crazy to be honest.
아직 때가 되지도 않았는데 널 죽여보고 싶잖아.
And I think she was like Super Saiyan and turns into a bug.
아니야 참아야지. 당장의 재미보다는 더 중요한 일이 있으니까.
Kind of sad there's no Limbus Company. And no pull option. Okay, I'll have to add that next time.
싱클레어, 공명하기 시작한 황금가지를 회수하려면
The golden blue.
알아요. 황금가지가 아니었어도 저 개새끼는 제가 찢어 마실 거예요.
I mean valid. Honestly, Cromar never talked to me. Cromar is never gonna talk to me or my son again after this.
싱클레어, 언제부터 그런 말을 배운 거야? 너 같지 않아 보여서 우습잖아. 그래도 뭐 친구들도 많이 생긴 것 같고.
Really reasonable crash out, right? That's what I'm saying.
이번에는 도망치지 않을 거지?
This is what we call a reasonable crash out? Yes. A very, very reasonable crash out. It's duel time! Round game, I suppose. Okay, you know what time it is, boys? It's one-way time. So I believe in the power of one-way. If I remember right, we're able to beat her through the first 8th stage of things, but when she transforms into a bug, then it gets very hard. What the time? Okay, let's hope so. Duel went great! Cause I remember I can do... Mama. If I remember, I can definitely get past this part with just one ray. I think beyond that, that's when things get a little dicey. A tad bit dicey right now. Thank you, UK, for the 5 gifted memberships! I appreciate it, 맞대. For those who are gifted memberships, be sure to thank UK, okay? And welcome to the Silk Monk Army! You can never leave, no? Okay, back to the regularly scheduled program of
손끝이라도
Winry.
대라는 자가 있다면
맞대. Copyright issue. For the song credits down now. Probably for this song as well down there, but it's okay. what it is, my friends. I want to listen to the bangers, so I have no choice down there.
참여하게 되리라.
Speaking of copyright and BGM and that kind of thing here, I won't go into too much detail because I have to get it resolved still. But essentially, a bunch of the free to use BGM I've been using for a while, especially during my doodling streams and whatnot, they all got struck at the same time on my channel down there. And from my understanding,
참여하게 되리라.
the person that made the music said that was an accident, so I have to resolve it down there. 조금 인도있나? That's all I'll say about it though, down there. I think we'll be able to get it hopefully resolved down there. BGM does not care about copyright. I care down here. But if it's not gonna actually harm the channel, it's okay down here. Keanu, welcome. Thanks for stopping by down here.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
That sucks, yeah, down here. I feel like I've used the same free BGM on a lot of videos, so ちょっと大変だよね. 왔다. Okay, how are we doing here? I don't think anyone's dead yet. That's a good sign. Maybe actually. This does not look great. But we're gonna trust one rate for now. Okay. Hopefully today we get at least one W in this game down there. If not, we're gonna have to either change up the strategies of who we're using. We're gonna have to level up some people, or I'm actually gonna have to learn how to play the game properly. One of the three things will be happening during this stream. I'm not sure which one though. Okay. I think we're past the first round of things here. The centers were fatigued and damaged, some already dead, yeah, by now. As opposed to us, Cromer still stands triumphantly. She reaches for the inside of Sinclair's coat and what seems like a declaration of his faith.
자, 때가 됐어, 싱클레어.
Hi James, welcome.
두 번째 동전. 마지막 기회를 가져갈게.
Okay, hold on, Monty. Was it the digital circus theme? No. It was like a free to use BGM, not like an original song. Actually, the digital circus BGM is still okay.
나한테 왜 그러는 거야?
Okay, bro is not looking good at all.
왜? 하필?
That is true. Why him?
싱클레어, 내가 왜 지하실 열쇠를 순순히 돌려줬는지 알아? 그건 말이지. 이미 이곳을 발견했기 때문도 열쇠를 복사했기 때문도 아니야. 네가 나의 열쇠였기 때문이야.
The heck?
나는 말이지. 벌어질 수많은 미래를 들여다보는 방법을 알고 있어. 그 중에 너와 내가 함께 온 둥지를 돌아다니면서 곳곳에 퍼져 있는 모든 이단을 썰어버리고 다니는 미래도 보았지.
Okay, is this lady like Delulu, or does she actually have the power to see into the future?
역겨운 이단의 신체 슬하에서 성장한 너지만 그들이 역겹다고 느낄 수 있는 너였으니까 말이야. 재밌지? 너는 그 할버드로 이단들의 머리를 꿰뚫고
거짓말하지 마.
나는 망치로 머리통을 신나게 박살내고.
My goodness.
하지 마.
그 세계의 너는 정말이지 누구보다 자유롭고 초월한 듯 보였어.
아니야. 거짓말이야.
거짓말인지 아닌지는
Cromer suddenly cracked a wry laugh and stopped moving. The golden bowl, combo on the altar resonated with her cackle and began to glow brighter. Then,
시작됐어. 드디어 나의 최종적인 원망이 이루어지는 시간이야.
I feel like I definitely read this dialogue in the past, but it's been a hot second, so I'm like refreshing my brain as we go down here. I feel like the Chipmates could also use a refresher as to what exactly is happening and how evil this lady is down here. A mass of flesh engulfs her lower half. This is when she turns like Super Saiyan, right? The hideous organic growth, bundles of ambiguous appendages stretch outward in countless numbers, as if desire and madness were made manifest. Ugh! Okay, I remember this Mateo. Come, Sinclair, yabai now.
나를 찢어 마셔봐.
No, I don't like that.
할 수 있다.
That was worse than I remembered. She's kind of evil. I mean, I would say more than kind of. Mateo. If I remember right, I can do stuff like that, right? What's the difference between that and win rate? Shit on me. Mateo, do I win rate this part or do I actually have to use strategy, Mateo? Sinclair, why me? Chroma, no reason. We were friends at another timeline. I didn't like that. Wanted to be the villain this time.
참여하게 되리라.
Okay, they're both, I guess, mainly crazy though, right? 하시거든요.
물결한 것.
Okay, Mateo. 야발거리나? I think I remember reading somewhere like if her arms are up, you can't attack the body. But wouldn't we like automatically take that into account? 싫어하나? It's like, is that still like doing something? 와깐나네요. Okay, I guess we're gonna smash win rate for now. I think last time we played this round, we were using Don Quixote, so I think this group is a little bit different than last time down here. Should just work out. If I believe the win rate will work, I think it will down there. Maybe.
먼지를 떨어내줘.
Yeah, hopefully it automatically figures it out for me down there. What if it's shame that the game didn't know how to beat it? That's funny, true. Okay. So I love, okay, I maybe mentioned this before. I love how the lyrics to the song are like playing in the background. That's such a cool detail down there.
저 밑에서 나를
왔다.
부르는 물소리가.
I think doesn't Millie also sing this song as
먼지를
well?
떨어내줘.
Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. Speaking of Millie, I've been listening to a lot of her music recently down there. I think she also sang an opening song. I know for sure she sings like the opening song to Limbus Company, but she also sang the opening song to a
내 전투의 명예 따위에
what was it
기대하고
called?
있는 건
It's like a
아니겠지.
wizard anime that I liked, Diana. Because the opening was very, very catchy, Diana. I was listening to it on repeat.
이 땅과 만인에게
Mario
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
I want to say that the name was like something of wizard? Maybe? Goblin Slayer? No. 지금, no. Millie? 맞대요? Wait, wasn't that Millie? Am I scuffing her name? 맞대요? 예, 맞대요? I hope I'm not scuffing up her name.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Am I alive? 미리 있었네.なんか名前はミリと思ってたけど知らんね。I'm not very sure だね。Am I alive? かな。 song is like a little goat, like magical goat down goat guy, or like sheep guy. Oh, what? Oh no, that's not. Did I die? But did I make it further this time? Mate. The fleshy hell exuded potent acid melting Sinclair's legs. Mate. All the other sinners were being dissolved by the caustic excretion too. He trips and hits the ground. Well, perhaps I should say he was thrown off his feet. In spite of that, he still crawls towards Cromer.
그래, 그거야. 고통스럽지, 증오스럽지. 전부 받아들여. 남기지 말고 모자리.
Always bet on win rate.
나를 봐. 가장 순수한 인간을 가까운 이 모습을. 이 육체와 살기를. 너희들 누구 하나도 범접 못할 순수함을 강력함을.
My goodness gracious.
싱클레어, 너 지금 너무 인간답다. 너도 나처럼 될 수 있는 거야.
I don't think Sinclair wants to. I don't think he's really having it right now.
내가 너를
싱클레어, 사실은 무서웠지. 가족도 잃고 모르는 사람들이랑 버스를 타고 돌아다니면서 하고 싶지 않은 일을 억지로 하고.
Like, bro, whose fault was it that he lost his family? Like, wasn't she like the cause of that? Mate. If I remember right, isn't it her fault that he lost his family? Also, they're not strangers. They're his found family, okay?
사실 네가 있을 곳은 여기가 아니라는 마음이 들었지. 도망치고 싶었지. 다 그만두고 싶었지. 그렇지.
반드시
함께하자. 싱클레어, 피하지 말고 받아들여. 나의 원망을 완성시켜줘.
Yeah, Donnie. The arm Sinclair was using to hold his weapon was growing limp by the second. He nevertheless continues in Cromer's direction.
고통을 받아들여야 해. 우린 고통마저도 초월한 순간에야 다시 태어날 수 있어.
Human like her, right? Yeah, it was her fault, in fact, her own hand, right?
살점을 채우고 피를 쏟고 가진 인간과 뜻을 순간 늘려가면서.
That's a crazy way to word that.
만인의 도시에 존재하는 불순물이 걸러진 가장 순수한 세상으로.
엄마 아빠 누나
Sinclair vacantly mutters, looking at the faces of his now dead fellow sinners. That's so sad. Wait, I couldn't leave him like this. Yeah. Sinclair, listen to me, my son. I'm embarrassed that it took me so long to take action, but it's better late than never. Act like the manager I am. Yes, hone your inner manager. Hone the manager. I know you think a lot. What is this opening sentence? I know you think a lot. I know there's a lot going on in your head that you can't share with others. That's how he was. Worried that he might be a burden, he constantly put his mind through doubts and ruminations, most of which he never let on about. He's chewed out many thoughts in the form of guilt.
가족들은 나 때문에 죽었어.
No, that's not true.
말해서는 안 되는 거
No.
말해버렸어.
그래,
어,
모든 이
점치기를
잘못이야.
못해.
그러니까 받아들여. 그래야 완전하게 거듭날 수 있어.
Why is she so annoying?
나를 따라와. 내 손에 쥐어주는 거야.
Don't listen to her, yeah. You have to see, look at her, observe her carefully. Alas, my voice didn't seem to reach him. Sinclair's weapon leaves his hand and lands on the ground. His advance for Cromer has stopped. Yep, looks like this is the end for... I can feel my body melting into the mound. I knew I'd die trying to play the proper manager sooner or later. But Sinclair? I have to tell him more. I have to let him... I have to tell him Cromer's spewing a heap of lies, threats, hypocrisy, and exaggeration. Every nerve in my body is screaming that I shouldn't give up on him. That's your son right there. You can't give up on him. I can feel the burning pain of my melting body. Look closely, Sinclair. Not with your eyes, but with your heart. Okay, that's kind of cute, Mate. No. Okay, back on topic. Not with your eyes, but with your heart. I screech at Sinclair. Only then will you see what matters most. Are we gonna win with the power of friendship and found family, Mate?
그래야만 가장 중요한 것이 보일 테니까.
Oh my. In that moment, someone quietly appeared.
가장 중요한 것을
Is
볼
that
수
here?
있다면
Whoops.
얕은 겁박이나 속임수로 네 자신을 죽이지 않아도 될 거.
How is this scarf doing now, Mateo?
그렇지, 싱클레어?
Wasn't that like one of his friends from the past, if I remember right? He moved with great... Did bro just float from the sky, Mateo? Whoops, this is Diva! He moved with grace and airiness, as though he floated in the air. He seemed lighter than anyone else, unbound by anything. Contrary to his impression of freedom from all worldly longings, an oppressive air seemed to accompany every step he took. And with the wave of his right arm... Whoa! Dang! That's like even more powerful than wind rate. And with just a wave of his right arm, Cromer's upper body vanished in a clean cut. Damn. So humble! That one guy! It's that one guy, that guy! No one remembers his name,
데미안,
it's Damien. Thank you, Sinclair. It's him, he's here. Sinclair's a bit to the right, but not his fault. She got the key because of Sinclair, but he also implied his distaste of the things his family was doing. But she did all the bad, right? It was her fault, yeah. I don't remember what he did though. He rejected some girls or something. 나루호도네.
네가 스스로 운명을 바꾸었구나,
Oh, he's
싱클레어.
here still. Okay, I thought he was like a figment of her imagination.
너는 아직 겁쟁이도 아니고 영웅도 아니야. 두려움 역시 완전히 놓진 못한 것 같네.
Wasn't he like the other childhood friend, if I remember right? And they had like low-key like a bromance happening?
그때도 말했지? 누군가를 두려워하는 건
맞다.
그 누군가에게 자신을 지배할 힘을 내주었기 때문이라고.
He's very real, but where did he come from? He like floated down from the sky.
맞아. 그리고 나는 다른 사람이 너를 길들이는 게 싫어. 그래서 저 크로머를 사라지게 했어.
Wait, do we have to like fight him next, not that? Or is he like chill like that? The man referred to as Damien then started to walk. He took airy steps as though he were embarking on a light trip.
세상은
A what?
곧 새로운 탄생을 향해 갈 거야. 그리고 그곳에는 아주 소수의 사람만이 갈 수 있어.
From the sky, right?
싱클레어, 너도 그중 하나야.
Sinclair fainted before he could answer? Damien slowly made his way over to me.
크로머는 옛날 옛적에 사람들이 믿었다던 신님이 되려고 했어. 싱클레어는 그 걸음이 될 뻔했고.
Dang.
하지만 알은 혼자서 깨야 하는 거야. 크로머는 꽤 노력했어. 싱클레어가 첫 번째 동전을 잃을 때와 똑같은 상황을 만들려고 이런저런 수도 쓰고 말이야. 크리스마스까지는 시간이 많이 남았는데.
아,確かに I forgot about the Christmas theme down here.
결국 자기들이 그렇게 싫어하던 가짜를 꾸미고 있었다는 건 아이러니야, 그치?
Mama. What are you talking about? Who are you?
반가워, 단테.
Dante.
당신이 잠깐 동안 싱클레어를 길들여줄 어른이구나.
Okay, that is crazy. A crazy sentence. You're the adult who will condition Sinclair at the moment. What does that mean?
내가 누구인지 그리고 무슨 말을 하고 있었는지는 때가 되면 알 수 있을 거야.
We'll see in due time.
싱클레어가 마음의 힘을 굳게 믿고 날아올라서
The power of the heart.
아름다운 별과 하나가 될 날이 올 때
He becomes one of the beautiful stars, like dies.
그때 나는 다시 돌아올 거야.
Is he gonna like float away now, like the Lorax? 맞대요?
그날까지 싱클레어를 잘 부탁해, 단테.
You can hear me?
나는 모든 지적임을 들을 수 있어, 단테. 당연히 당신의 목소리도 들릴 수밖에.
I'm really hoping this guy like floats away.
언제나 그렇듯이. 가장 중요한 건 눈에 보이지도 귀에 들리지도 않으니까 말이야.
The boy with the blue scarf vanished without notice. Dang. Missed opportunity. After that, the mountains began to melt away. They dissolved into mixtures of flesh and mud. Oh, dang. With them gone, a single golden bowl appeared before me, spreading its warm light. Sinclair's world was gradually melting with the hills. Okay, I swear I can English today. Excruciatingly, drag what's left of my upper body across the floor to reach Sinclair. He was still breathing. He's very real from the sky. Damien's a homie. May Sinclair grow. So do we start Canto 4? Mate, we're not done yet. Mate, are we? Are we gonna die or be replaced? Are you an angel, Damien? Canto 4 is a long one? Yeah, I know. And so as I figured I should still be able to turn the clock. Thus, that means I'm still their manager and should act like one. Plus, as I learned in my dying moments, I have to just strive to become a more sensible manager. With all that, I need to tell him. Dang! Whoa! That's crazy! After all that, bro's like, it might have been your fault, Sinclair. It's kind of your fault. Oh, wait, okay. I thought that was it, Mate. I was like, dang, Dante, like, after that entire emotional thing, bro's like, actually, yeah, it's kind of your fault. But that's okay, really. It's one small mistake. One anyone can make. Don't beat yourself up so much about it. Yeah. I pat him on the back with my half-melted right arm. Sinclair doesn't reply. To be truthful, trying to identify someone to blame on this would be a never-ending endeavor. From each of us going and carrying our sins onto the Limbus. To my loss of head and memory accompanied by an involuntary appointment as executive manager. At the root of all this, I might find no one but myself to blame. Staying bound by that fact, though, will only keep us from taking our next steps.
발견했습니다.
Dante, bro. The forehead mark up business seems sketchy. Dante is fumbling the bag. Worst manager. Bro was like, believe in your heart, and he was like, actually, Sinclair, it's all your fault. He did backtrack on it though. He was like, it's okay though. I can hear multiple footsteps approaching our horribly incapacitated team. Julius must have figured we'd get into a mess and called the after team to scoop us off the ground.
이자인 것 같습니다. 지금 주입합니까?
다른 자들은 이자만 생존해 있다면 살아날 수 있다. 이자의 신체를 수복하는데 전부 쓰도록 한다.
Yeah. I felt a jab in my shoulder, and then a strange sensation enveloped the parts of my body that melted off.
그분이 지원해주신 HP 앰플은 3개입니다. 전부 주입합니까?
재생 경과를 지켜보다 필요하다고 생각되면 사용하도록. 버스 녀석들. 하여간 특색 하나 잘 만나서 호강을 누리네. K사에도 인맥이 있고 말이야.
을 확인했습니다.
The voices around me started to fade. Sinclair's bawling lamentation dimly rings through the emptiness. Our third mission marked its silver end in dismal defeat. Even though we recovered the golden bowl we lost, I thought we kind of won. Kind of. What the? On the other hand, the bus was more vibrant than usual, possibly out of everyone's attempts to disregard the depressing outcome.
닭꼬치 개수는 인원수에 딱 맞게 사왔으니까 모자란다는 소리가 들리면 범인 색출은 알아서 하도록.
I love that while everyone was like fighting to the death, Brill was like, let me go buy some chicken kebabs.
와, 신기하게 생겼네요. 왜 닭을 꼬치에 꽂는 건가요?
내가 살던 곳에서도 이런 음식을 본 것 같소.
달콤한 냄새, 메피가 좋아하는 냄새.
Stimulated? Turn on or rev the engine? Is it helpful? Okay, I honestly cannot remember if I'm butchering the names or not, so if I am so sorry. I think it's Charon, right? Karen? Charon? Not Karen! Charon と思ってたけど. Was humming another familiar tune? I could recognize the song this time.
카론, 아직 크리스마스는 한참
카론.
멀었다고.
Charon? 싫어하네.
카론의 흥을 깨지 마, 벌레 양반. 카론이 크리스마스 같이 느꼈다면
카론이네.
그런 거야.
벌레? 아니, 기껏 카론이라고 불렀더니.
뭐 그러면 그렉도 기사 양반이라고 부르든가. 왜 당하고만 살고 그래?
Dang, I missed the banter. It's been a long time since I heard the Limbus banter. Virgilius was watching the scene unfold, leaving his food to cool and hardly taking a bite even though he was the one who bought it all. Perhaps he's gone quiet because of Charon. So, Greg with a goat. It does come to mind that he said she was going through the tunnel, a tunnel. And then, I turned my gaze to Sinclair, who was awkwardly laughing amongst the other sinners. If we're going through that long tunnel, or a long tunnel, then what we do is wait for the morning to arrive, right?
뭐라는 거야, 단테? 이상한 소리 나고. 자, 단테도 닭꼬치. 아.
관리자께서는 입이 없다.
다시간이네요.
관리자님은
줄.
말 한마디 없이도 우리를 휘어잡을 놀라운 인재시니까 없는 것이다. 알아두도록.
아니, 그렇게 덮어놓고 딸랑거리면 안 지쳐요, 오티스?
줄 때문에요.
야, 이거 더 없냐? 멋있네.
이봐, 벌양. 라이터 줘.
줄여 말하면 내가 모를 것 같았어.
Yeah, do I want to know what that's short for? Yeah, true. What is that? A BG. Did she say BG like bug guy? 어때요? I thought about giving a speech to the listeners about how this fruitful yet unsuccessful mission changed my mindset. But I soon shelved the idea. I told Sinclair to not let failure of the moment bind him after all. Oh my. Instead, I resolved to make up for this less than ideal outcome in our next mission.
붉은 아니 베르길리우스님
That's true. I feel like Don Quixote's been awfully quiet there.
본인은 주의받은 대로 행동했다고 생각하네만. 그러니 저 닭꼬치 하나 먹어도 되겠는가?
그러던지.
Is Don Quixote excited? Jubilation? Adds a layer of vigor to the already lively buzz? The message I couldn't speak, but what I'm sure has been conveyed in one way or another spreads between us. And so the morning came. Are we gonna get a CG? I want a CG. Nice! I love the CGs in this game now, yeah? They were so cute. And for the majority of these people, it's all just rushing in. Like creature. Look how Sinclair is so cute, not there. Don Quixote is like zoned, like locked into something here. I think Don Quixote has the skewer, right? So she must be really locked into the meat. Canto 3 and yay! Bachi 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 bachi! And then everything was alright, yeah. Then they all got soft tacos. I guess not soft tacos. They all got chicken skewers down, huh? See, everything's fine. They're all still alive, right? We're fine. And then they all lived happily ever after down, yeah? And no one suffered anymore. Yeah, everything was alright forever. Yes. Why, yes. This is so cute, not there. Oh my gosh, I love them. What the? We're fine for now. Aya. Also, this song's kind of a banger, not there. Ah, there's the rest of them. I was wondering where the other sinners were. They're on the other side of the bus. Dante! Dante. This is so cute. Wait. Happily ever afters do not exist in the city. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. They all lived happily ever after and none of them had any more trauma. The end. And they all went to group therapy after this then, yeah? And got ice cream. At least that's the end of, that should be the true end of Limbus Company. They all successfully defeat their inner demons, they go to group therapy, and they get ice cream afterwards down, yeah? The end.
호기심군요, 많이. 칭찬 감사합니다.
빅토리! 나이스.
불청객들을 남김없이 모조리 처리했습니다.
So I think last time we played, we actually died during that last battle, so I thought it was gonna take even more time to complete. But I'm convinced I just didn't win rate hard enough. Gonna need lots of therapy, right? It only gets worse. No, I don't accept that, actually. Well, I guess it's Canto's next. I don't know, Mateo. Actually, let me see. I feel like it would not be Faust. I feel like Faust is someone who's gonna come later. Down there. I have no idea who would be next. Maybe the redhead girlie that I'm forgetting her name. I'm so sorry. I don't know who is next because we've gone through Grey Girl, we've gone through Sinclair, gone through the gambling arc. What the hell? you ready for fried chicken? Mate. What? Group therapy in this case is a group of therapists for each individual. True, that is actually, yeah. The intervals? mate. Do you want to know? No. I'm gonna go in blind. I mean, I feel like I'll figure it out pretty fast anyways.
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어.
Alrighty, what should we do, Julia? Should we start Canto 4? Or should I try to level up people in the meantime?
눈을 감아도
So we're
마찬가지야.
definitely not gonna finish Canto 4 today. I feel like that's not gonna happen. どうしようかな? I wish there was like a side quest where I could like actually level up my characters down here. Mate. I didn't think I would actually finish Canto 3 so fast. Mate. I didn't think this would be an issue, だよね. If there's gacha here, does that mean that they're dailies? I'm not sure actually. Are there dailies? Come on. I got meal. 確かに待ってよ. Actually, one second. Let me make sure. One second. I'm gonna make sure I don't dox myself. Okay, no, that's fine. I wasn't sure if it would say anything, but it doesn't. Okay. I have like trust issues from a few games down there. Nice, huh?
그대 드디어
I
목적지를
guess you
찾은
were too
것이오.
strong and we skipped the the struggle time down there. They're dailies? How do I do dailies? How do I do the dailies? Ah! Yaba. Mate. Okay, you saw nothing, mate. Nothing happened. It was a figment of your imagination, mate. Why is that moving, mate? Okay, I think that should be... Mate. Okay, you saw nothing happened. Okay, what the? I definitely did not click the wrong window and move the wrong thingy. What? That's crazy. Look on season pass, mate. Window go burr. Season pass one to mate. What did I know? Okay, extract mate. It must be a window
해가 내
somewhere,
얼굴을
right?
물끄러미 바라보고 있어. 눈을 감아도
The
마찬가지요.
season pass? 2 temples, mate. Okay, I wanna do the dailies, mate. Let me do my dailies. Season pass. How do I get to season pass? I'm reading, but I cannot see because the text is very small. Standard ね。これではないと思うな。これじゃない。これかな。That's in front, no? あ、これじゃないか。待ってよ。The Limbus Pass, whatever. 待って。Limbus Pass はどこ? Is it under the window or the
해가 내
drive?
얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어.
Or am I just
눈을 감아도
blind?
마찬가지야.
Where the heck is it? I feel like half the time I'm just lost in this game. It's definitely not extract. It's definitely not theater, I don't think. Right below mail?
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Like the buy. The pass. What there? Do I have to buy something in order to play it? My newbie brain is going burr. どうしよう。なんか結構高いね。待ってよ。How many do I have right now? There's the Limbus Pass or the Limbus Pass package. How many do I have? I mean, I could buy it technically down here. I think, like 2,000. Did I actually math right? Yeah, I could buy it technically if I get the regular pass. Is it worth it? 待って。The gears are slowly turning in her. やばい。Otherwise, it's not necessary if you want extra rewards. Past missions tab. Oh, the past missions tab. なんてこれにゃ黄色いおってなるほどね。Yeah, I clicked on past missions だよね。これだよな。Past missions. Daily. Oh, wait, can I just do that? Wait, huh? You haven't paid enough missing. No! Those are some dailies? Wait, how? My brain is not activating for some reason. Let me think. Not there. Oh, these are the dailies, right? Assemble, model, clear, clear any stage 2 times, defeat 10 enemies. Not a whole banana. So like basically Okay, I understand. I'm up there. I understand up there. You get them in the points, fill out the task, and get rewards. You gotta complete them first. Not a whole banana. Wait, should I just play the main game in order to complete them? Kanna. 知らんわ。Is it worth buying the battle pass as well, or would you say it's not worth it? Should I save my Lunacy for gacha or battle pass?
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러.
これは何だろう?これは何? できないか. Okay, so I did? I remember. Okay. The gears are slowly like refreshing themselves, I think. Mirror of Immortality, weekly bonuses. I should probably read all this, but this is a lot of information. That's actually a lot, Mateo. What is this do, Mateo? If you get the battle pass, you've gotta play the game consistently or at least until it expires. Not a hold on here. Don't recommend buying it now. Suka. The season's ending soon. I gotcha. I can hear the rust falling off the gears. Mama. これは何だろう? Okay, murder. I see that. I don't know what that is. I know this thingy. Observation. I remember this. This you do to get other thingies, if I remember right. If that makes any sense. You can skip the battle or do things. Yeah. That made sense to me, but probably nobody else down there. Season pass usually lasts a month from start to finish. Not a bunny. Is it worth doing this? I'm not sure what this does, but I'm kind of curious. Rental? Not there. Shards and lunas here? Okay. I'm kind of curious to see what it's like down here. Okay, we're gonna go with the same. 지가. Just do that, yeah. See, now everyone in chat's going, okay, Anna, that's why you had to read all 12 pages of the instructions to know what you're doing. It's worth it, but it takes a bit. Well, I have time now, yeah? I'm just gonna press enter and hope for the best. Is this okay to do? Am I gonna regret this or is this okay? Alrighty, good! Thanks for stopping by! I appreciate it, Diana. Consider using rental? Reading is overrated. On Starlight, do I need that for anything else or is this okay? Shiranwa. I can hear like the chat screaming right now. Definitely stronger than my current team. Okay. I don't know what's happening up there. Ego gift? What? Bleed, tremor, rapture, sinking, poise, charge, and slash. Burn. Nah? Don't get too hasty. What does it mean? A roguelike game mode? Okay, do you guys have any recommendations for which one to select? I'm not really sure what each one means quite yet. My brain is still kind of newbie mode. Passive buff items you can get over the course of the dungeon? Do I just select one of them, I guess? Come on. Is there one that's like OP? Dreaming electric sheep? Resolution, matematica. Fiery dragon. Look at the IGs again to tell you not a hopanea. It's hard to recommend anything, not a hopanea. So do you think anything would be okay? I heard in the past people talk about syncing teams, so maybe your team would influence how these buffs get? Better to leave and try rental team. Okay, leave? これかな? Use Mirror of Immortality with rental team? What are you? Anna's team is definitely more seeking focused, but still lacking. I will be so for real. I have no idea what that means. I'm so sorry. It'd be fun to see you go through what you have, though. How do I use this, Mate? I did something, Mate. Whoa! Everyone is shiny, dang. Forfeit your current run? これだかな? Let's cancel. Halt exploration, I think? Okay. 맞대요? Okay, then I do rental, I think, right? Confirm. これだよな。多分大丈夫だと思うけど。Okay, I think I did that right. Is the Mirror of Immortality a type of endgame or is it just for fun? That's a great question. Well, I get like spoiled it all or is it okay? Rapture, not there, slash. There's a plushie. Oh, both I guess. なるほどね。待って待ってよ。Okay. Yaba. I feel like I bonk my mic at least once every stream. You know what? We're just gonna go for a random one and hope for the best, I think. Yeah. Endgame is not a spoil for the game. It means that's the hardest game. Ah, なるほどね。Or game mode when you play it, finish story, have nothing else to do. そっかそっか。やばいかもね。Does that mean I'm gonna get like really cooked? Actually? 待って待ってよ。Chipmunk! Tis I. 待って待って待ってよ。I think it's resetting rewards? なるほどね。I'm staring at these pretending I know what they mean, but I'm kind of tempted to just go for the plush because it's a plush. 待ってるな、僕もか。久しぶりだね。What if I just do this? 待った待った。Take the bleed gifts, the bleed. あ、これじゃね。これだ。あ、it's bleed, right? 待った待った。Consider bleed. Oh, okay, okay. So that works out because it's under bleed, right? Yeah. 多分だな。Yeah, what is this? 待って待って待って。Maybe this is too advanced for my current understanding of this game. これめっちゃやばいじゃない？ Okay, this is burn, lead. I have no idea what anything does if I'm being so for real. And the text is so tiny, my eyes are dying. You can refuse these, you can do it? 頑張るわ。これなんだろう。待って待って。あ？ That is owned. The white something staggers enemies. 待って待って待って待って。Contain maggots. What? Granting affinity attack, skill experience against an enemy, dabba-dabba-dabba-doo. Wait, so can I... This is like the definition of me not knowing what I'm doing. Okay. It's up to you, but it costs you the currency? Not a hold up. What if I refuse gift? What happens? It's better to like just refuse them for now. I don't really know if any of them would help me, so... わかんないね。 We could be cooked dayo. What the heck is this, Matthew? The unloving, the forgotten, or fate and erosion. All very, very happy, friendly names. If I do say so myself. What is this? Okay, I think we go for the unloving. Yeah. In the dungeon we go. You'll be able to survive without them. The rental team is pretty powerful. Okay. Game is rather overwhelming, so very understandable. I feel like every time I try to watch a tutorial in this game, it always sounds like a magical spell. It's like, okay, first you want to play the guilty and then rotate your team 3/4 a degree and then do a backflip and then press the green button. And I'm like, what? I do love the game though. I love the characters and I love the setting down here. And I think the gameplay looks really, really pretty. So I love the game so far. I just want to understand it better down here. Okay, unloving. Okay, can I? Huh? Select the floor game pack. Oh, there's more. Here. You unlock more packs as you complete the story. Pack determines which enemies you fight and what gifts you get. Okay. What does it give to pick your poison? It shapes the enemies and stuff on the floor. Oh, okay. How do I select this material? How do I? Do I have to do that? If I can drag down the... okay. Naruhodo. Okay. Oh, we are so cooked, chat. Let me see. Okay, that looks good to me. Nice. Oh, there's more instructions. You know what, YOLO? It's okay. I think we'll be okay. Oh, 12? Wait, that's all of them. Okay, do I just select all of them? Nande? $600 points for every round? Accumulate that currency over time? Hold on. Okay.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
왔다 time.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
꿰뚫려라.
That one had an exclamation point and I thought that would be the hardest. What? Wait, did I click on the hardest one? Wait. Behold the power of the blade. I don't know what it means, but yes.
점 찍었네.
Yeah, back on hits now. Yeah, I have to watch 50 videos on how to play Limbus Company for dummies. Cause right now my brain is I click button and button does stuff and characters look very cool and pretty. And I'm enjoying it very thoroughly, but I feel like this game is very confusing, but I feel like in terms of rules, it could be in my mind on par with Magic the Gathering. Because I remember one time, I think I told this story on stream before. My older brother tried to teach me how to play Magic the Gathering, and my brain exploded. And he was like, you have to rotate this card 5 degrees, and then flip this card, and then do this and that, and then I win. And I was like, what the what? And I think I really like the game too, because I like the
카니발 타임.
I like the cards. Some of the cards are really, really cute down there. But man, it's kind of confusing. So I admire people who understand really complex games, Diana. Especially like this, Diana. You'll be fine. I see. Is there a cap to how many points you can get reveals? Are they needed at any other point when you're selecting at the beginning? Wait, Cooper! Bye. Wait, does Cooper? They improved the tutorial, I think. At least it seemed fine enough to me.
너무
I don't know how
쉽군요.
recent that change was though. 나르거든요. Maybe I should go back and like use the tutorial. I wonder if it changed after I played for the first time, or if I was looking at the easier version and still just got confused. 실한와? Or if they even improved it enough? Oh, I could go to the blade, or I can go to the mystery. I'm gonna go to the unloving versus the unloving. Okay, let's go to the mystery thing. That seems fun. I forgot about this. 맞대. The room ceiling was too high, yet it was narrow. Felt like a tight space. Something that looks like an old person sits on a chair, staring into the painting on the wall. It didn't so much as flinch. A dark, thicky, and sticky. That kind of rhymes. Smoke curls out from behind it. Perhaps that's what loneliness might look like if it's visualized. What's a young one like you doing in the room? It spoke to us, its eyes still glued to the painting. How long has it been aware? Are you interested in hearing my stories? Read if we must. You'll unfortunately have to read. Yada. No. Hello, manager. How is co-workers' perpetual state of dying and living? How is the co-workers' perpetual state of dying and living called in Limbus Company? It's called the Limbo Company. Limbo. Do it, 맞대. The Limbo Company. So you thought you were going to hear the stories? Yeah, we'll listen to some stories. Why not? My stories are so long, young ones like you might end up being as old as me all hearing it. Oh, lovely. Okay, these long stories, the only end in one way. I want to go home, but I couldn't make it. It sounds with a long sigh, like it was wishing to be let go of a longing. Get this painting off the wall and take it with you. It will be better off that way. Okay. What will you do? Take the painting, leave the painting. Yeah, take the painting. When we removed the painting from the wall, a creeping feeling weighed on our backs. We turned around to find that much more energy. Oh, no, not energy. Much more sticky smoke was gushing out than before. It was my only home. The way it tried utmost to hold its tongue, its murmur almost felt like law. We tried putting the painting back. No, don't do that, just take it, I made up my mind. It shouted. Take it and leave before you I take your home? Yeah? We followed its plea and left the place in a hurry. Nice, okay. Okay. 아래? 맞대. 왔다. Wait, is it over? 맞대. Was that it? I guess leave. Confirm. Ah! Yeah. Oh, it's a shop? 나르거든요. We got baited into taking the painting? Give you a buck to it, 다요네요. 아래? Yeah. 괜찮아요?
피를 머금을 시간이네.
마마마마마마.
점 찍었네.
Anna, please let my brain cook, okay? It takes a second sometimes, okay?
맛.
It's because my brain is so big. For one thought to make it to the other side, it takes a few pieces of space, okay? Hama. Boss is next, Mom. Oh, that's a cool attack. Wait.
행진의 꽃.
Nice. Good playing. You guys just can't understand because I have such a large brain. There's a lot of information to process, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what will never fail me?
점 찍었네.
Wait. Just wait, chat. One day I'm gonna get like super like god tier level at this game, and then it'll be over, guys. It'll be over for all of you. Yeah. I feel like there is a lot of information to process for the game itself. There's just a lot of layers down here. I'm sure it'll make more sense as I flows down here.
흙을 마실 걸?
Wait, will never betray us, right? That's what I'm saying, right?
점 찍었네.
How many Cantos in Limbus Company are there in total? Because I think we made it.
너무 쉽군요.
Well, obviously we finished Canto 3, yeah? So how many
이 피었잖아.
Cantos are there in total, I wonder, Makina? Also, is it finished, like officially the game? Or are they still like working on it? Because I know they have at least like different events down here, like the holidays and stuff, from my understanding. Currently 8, 나르거든요.
무슨 맛일까?
Oh, the ninth one's coming soon. Wait, the day of Mama?
합격점.
It just knows that you actually have an archetype team. I just put random things to Canto 4. The funniest part is I don't know what an archetype team means. So I don't know how I got one. 맞대요. Momentarily, but December coming around, it will possibly release. Not 나르거든요. So does that mean the story is not like officially finished yet? Is it like on a how do I say, like cliffhanger?
흙을 마실 걸?
또 that'll. I'm also thinking about mayhaps doing another Limbus Company 이번에 noodling stream 나오네요. I think last time we did it, we drew Breaker and Don Quixote 나오네요. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to like do 2 other characters if you don't know. Mayhaps Sinclair 시간 기도네요.
흙을 마실 걸?
따스한 피.
Season 9? 그거 있다.
가족이 되게.
바꾼 거 있다. Wait, why does it have a Japanese name? 맞대. Because it's a Korean game, right? 나요네.
피날래.
Because I think 그거 있다. Like spider's web.
가족이
Like
되게.
a thread of a spider. 나요네. I think that's a reference to like.
못 쳐주게!
If I remember right, in like Japanese mythology or like folklore, there's an idea that like in Jikoku or like hell, some people can escape by like climbing up like a thread from a spider.
따스한 피.
Or like kumono ito 다요네요.
왕의 비호를
でも赤の糸 is like the red thread, so that's a little bit different だよね。If you know, you know だよね。It's not finished, I think it's roughly finished. Not season 9, season 7. Season 7, Canto 9, なるほどね。
칸토님
Oh, dang, wait, how
왔어요?
many seasons are there? 待って待ってよ。Dang, am I only on season 1?
들어져 그려.
What is not?待ってよ。Canto 9 will be for Japanese singer, the one who painted the house screen.
왕의 비호를
Interesting. なるほどね。赤の糸。Am I on season 6? Dang. Wait, am I on season 1 then? Am I perhaps really, really behind? 待ってよ。わったわった。
놈 나와.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Because if that's the case, how many more Cantos do I have to go through to be caught up with the game? I'm guessing quite a bit, だよね。Dun, dun, dun, dun. Nice, nice. Select an encounter reward card. Each yield resource or gain 100 to 150 cost. What is it? Decent amount of content ahead? そっかそっか。I'll refuse the gift for now. Okay, should I refuse the gift? I do not know if any of these are like worth it or not. Come on. Acquire each yield gift, 5 candles, and there's no counting intervals in between. The intervals in between. なるほどね。Interesting. Are any of these worth it? I do not know. Let me see. Thing is that the seasons are based on what current cantos are now. Excluding Canto 1 to 3, so imagine this Canto 3 is the start of the season. And we are not on Canto 8? Always pick a gift, 待ってマジ? Is it free? 待って Oh, it must be free then, right? So I can choose between Frozen Cries, Uno, Cleared, comma, Carnilla, Defense skill. Oh, one cleared. Okay, we'll go for that one. Whoa! What the heck is this? Not there. Focus on the bleed gifts. Right, well, it's a bleed gift. It's not free. There's enemy buffs, so level up the enemies. Okay. Let me see. Beat erosion. To be pierced. Or to be crushed. These are all very lovely, tempting titles, but... So each season is irrelevant to the candles available? Right, it's a little confusing down there. なんか声したいな。I kind of wanna be pierced だよね。What the heck? Is that a crane man? A very dapper crane man in a business suit? Very nice. Who are you and what brings you here? A piece of paper rustles. Well, you came just at the right time for me. I have urgent business that needs doing. Won't you take the job? It held on another paper. A piece of paper with lousy letters written on it. Unfortunately, you can't make any sense of the lines and dots. Seasons are just to promote the most recent Canto. 나르호도네요. How about it? You up for it? Shake your hand? Okay. Who will give your answer? Whoa! Okay, 맞대. Let's go for 315, 416, 517, 315, 416, 318. Let's do that one right there, 517. Oh, nice. The paper soldiers nearby start fighting each other. Sometime later, the defeated soldiers' bodies are torn, exploding into paper cranes. One of the cranes crawls your way. Take good care of this piece. The satisfied sheet of paper drenched itself in coffee.
아니야? 왁하실 쯤
Coffee and
되시면
cranes
양반이
tea.
시킨 좀
Nice,
먹기지.
Coffee. Eagle gift kit. Coffee and creams. I like this one. It's very nice. Okay. Enter. Very nice. Battle. Why is that one like so wholesome? Actually, like I feel like everything's like slashing death, burning finger, and then it's like coffee and cream.
정화.
Paper Jam-Man. Coffee. Speaking of coffee, okay. There's a cafe I kind of frequent in the morning, especially before stream. I always get like a to-go caramel latte, ice, and like a ham and cheese sandwich, like a hot panini kind of sandwich. It's really yummy, right? But I didn't realize that the cafe is closed on Tuesdays down there. So I went all the way up there and it was closed this morning. And it was very, very tragic. Oh my. So I had to go to the grocery store instead and buy like coffee there down there.
나태님 봤어요? 재밌나요? 너무
Also, why
쉽군요.
is the music kind of a banger in this round? Not there. Why is it kind of like upbeat and happy?
뭐 찾으게!
따뜻한.
Why are we killing them? I do not know, Dionea. For money, an eagle.これは何だろう? To be pierced?
피를 머금을 시간이네.
Ah, the enemies for the Christmas event! なるほどね.
정말. 깨어라.
너, 말.
In when we trust. I want a t-shirt that says that, like in when we trust. I swear I can talk. In when we trust.
점 찍었네.
왔다.
합격점.
So I wonder, one of the enemies like all coming quite different events, or is this entire thing kind of low-key from the Christmas event?
피날래.
Yeah, when we trust, right? Hashtag that stuff. So are all these from the Christmas event, or is it like all mixed up?
깨어라.
Also, I feel like I'm really looking forward to seeing Frost's, like, her lore. Because I feel like she's, like, very, very mysterious down there. Starlight upon clearing a dungeon. EGO resource. Okay, I'll do the Starlight because I did the EGO last time. The Eagle, not EGO. Okay.
이 대금은 당신의
Plus it's a 12 Canto? Dang! Like, really? Well, so much for that, down here. I feel like it's probably because our lore goes really hard, I would guess, down here. Oh, it's all mixed up? They're playing here? Yeah, my god. That 12 is crazy! Okay, we have a while then. Wait, when is Don Quixote's Canto? Is that the next one? I hope so. That sounds like to be an actual anomaly. It'd be nice if Don Quixote is like not the 11th or the 10th, but rather like the 5th for my... What? The 4th down there, 4th or 5th down there. 싫어한 게 너네요? The rumbling hum. Oh, 맞대. That's the store down there. I'm okay. The 7th!
어떤 조직
Okay,
놈들인지
that's not great, but it's not
받을까?
bad. It can't reveal what? 맞대. The order of the Cantos is spoilers? 맞대. 맞지? Don's Canto's number 7? 7 is doable? Yeah, 7's like the halfway point. I feel like I can manage that maybe. It's worth it? Okay. I see.
이것이 선옥의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
Let me see.
재밌네요. 단테님 봤어요?
Okay, the enemy actually is really interesting in this level.
합격장.
It's kind of like different. It's like different vibes from the other enemies I've seen in Limbus Company. Aww. It's giving more like alien slime vibe.
무슨 맛일까?
Wait, so who is it? Spoilers to figure out who the next Canto is? Is that a spoiler actually?
재밌네요.
싫어한 게 너네요?
따스한 피.
맞대. Let me see. Okay, wait.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
That fairy's the gentleman. Why are you trying to kill the fairy? I have to do what I gotta do to get resources. Let me see. Each resource 6 plus. Gain 50 to 75 cost. Okay, we're gonna go with that one for now. Okay, if we're gonna go with the... Let me see. Child within a flask. Milepost survival or layered bandages. The heck, wait. Let me see. The Child within a flask is kind of a crazy title if I have to be so for real. The sinners introduced themselves to the Order of the Cantos are... wait, really? I did not realize that actually. Okay. I see. I honestly do not remember the order in which they introduced themselves. Wait. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that down there. Okay, let me see. Counter start upon clearing. I kind of want the child within a flask just because of the name. Yeah, I guess that is what I'll be doing. Ooh, okay. Emotional craving. Emotional endurance? Or emotional judgment. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna do that one. Okay, let's do this one. These are always fun. Oh, never mind. That does not look fun anymore. Not there. Let me get a little bit more. What the? The place is like a giant scrapyard. All kinds of refuse find their way into here only to be burned. The difference is that the scrapyard collects nothing but bones. Human bones, beast bones, and bones of something that is neither human nor beast. All kinds of bones that find their way here. A faint voice can be heard from the pile, but it is too feeble to understand. Okay, we're gonna search down here. A faint voice, Okay, proceed. Who will step in? Okay, obviously we only have one option here, so commence. Nice. Okay. It's your skeletal crumbs obtained.
우는 실력과도 연관되어 있죠?
Okay.
부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
It looks fun. Immediate regret. Oh, I do not like these monsters very much. They're not very cute down here. they're kind of a little something, you know. They're not sparking joy down here. The Tomb of Bone. They're kind of giving freaky. They have also like meat masks or something like that. Yeah. Because previous ones we fought were like too. I feel like they weren't too bad looking. This time they're a little bit icky. A tad. Also, I wonder how long this entire thingy goes for. Is it like until I decide to quit, or is there actually an end to the Indian game? If that makes any sense.
가족이 되기엔 약하군.
Victory. Is that the graph? Okay. Oh, there's 3 this time. Wait. Okay, gain 45 to 68 cost. Chance to gain random tier 1 to 2 EGO. Gain random tier 1 to 2 EGO. EGO resource plus 4. Okay, let's go with that one. Emotional judgment and emotional damage.
정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
Have you met them in the story? I don't remember. I don't think I have. Maybe I have? I don't know. There's been a lot of kind of interesting looking characters. I may have. Like these ones, I know for sure I have not met because I do not recognize these guys. But the other ones, they're kind of giving the same vibes as the previous anomalies I've seen, so maybe? I don't know. It has been a hot second since I last played this game now. That's not only just beat Canto 3.
불을 건드렸겠다.
Hello, Mr. Stream, welcome! Hi, Sunny! Thanks for stopping by! I appreciate it, Diana. Okay. Wait.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
I remember the Holy Paladins? Imagine.
완성되었나?
I remember there was a lot of Christmas guys for a while. If you know, you know. Oh, wait, I do remember the Paladins actually, now that you say that. The guys with like the hammers or whatever. And like the white armor, is that? If I'm remembering it correctly. Like blood paladins? Oh. Something like that, right?
행진했고
맞다.
신라는 가족이 되기엔 약하군.
Select pervert. That's not what that said up there. Okay.
라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
Hold on, that's what I remember. Right, yeah. Speaking of, okay. A continuation of the cafe story I was giving you guys. The fact that my local cafe was closed and I couldn't get my daily coffee fixed. So I ended up getting a like packaged coffee. And I also got breakfast from the grocery store as well. But I kind of had a low-key unhinged breakfast. It was like a giant rice ball. And like half a dashimaki tamago thingy. It's kind of like the tamagoyaki, but it's like a more savory version. Oh, but it's just like a rolled omelet kind of thingy, but made with like dashi stock. And then the rice ball itself was like huge, but instead of having like seaweed on the outside, it was like cut up and mixed into the rice, as well as like salmon down. That was my kind of unhinged breakfast right before stream. I was going through your YouTube account last played 8 months ago. Yeah. It's pretty bad, Diana. I think the last game I streamed as well, which was called Night in the Woods. That one, I also had a gap of about over a year since I played it. My game backlog is honestly really bad. I apologize.
완성되었나?
전부 쳐지게!
How's about Limbus Company? I really like it. I like the game. It's really confusing, but I do like it a lot. Oh yeah, that's Chipmates gotta eat Anna Summer 2022.
비뚤어졌구려.
なるほどね。待って、興味でしょ、すごい。黒くも smell and 黒くも heat web put together. Hope this helps. なるほどね。待ってね。
완성되었나?
I feel like there's a lot I still have to learn about this game, if I'm being so for real. I know I kind of yapped about that earlier in stream too. There's just a lot of like layered upon layered rules of the game. I feel like it's also not helping that win rate is just making me survive every time. It's so much easier to just press a button down there. I've gone through all 3 Cantos so far with purely just win rate, for better or for worse down there. Indeed. Also, I have to say, okay. One thing I really do like about Limbus Company is that all of the BGM is honestly bangers. There's not been any bad BGM in Limbus Company so far. It's all been like really solid. Painkiller. Oh, okay, let's get some more storyline. Ah, mate. Okay, I think I'm okay on. I think I'm okay.
잘 됐네.
There's a lot you have to learn and relearn, right? I feel like that's me in almost every game in the universe. But especially in the
운이
company.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Wait, it's just like gold, but they just say it gets harder, right? Wait, what is this? Wait!
너
It's kind of cute in a weird way. It's giving. If you guys know the mascot of USJ or Universal Studios Japan, like Hanikuma, it's giving Hanikuma だよね. Hanikuma. If you know だよね, you have to Google search it だよね. It's like this kind of scary looking teddy bear, but it's kind of cute, but also like, how do I say, like gross cute, like kimo kawaii 感じかな. まあそういう感じだよね.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Okay, let me reposition my seat. It's always nice to see a game with 2D graphics. Well, for adult music, right?
합격장.
You can use extra resources in their advantage in other areas, right? そうだよね。私もそう思うよ。I think that too だよね。I feel like I'm so parched today. I feel like it's because I did not drink a lot of water before the stream. I usually am really good about hydrating, but I feel like today I did not hydrate that much.
끝을 낼 시간.
Alrighty. Chat, it's time for your daily hydration check. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hydrated are you today? 1 being you've had like a sip of water or less. 10 being you like drink your daily recommendation of like 50,000 cups of water. どっちだろうね? No hydrate without the coffee, right. 待って。Cost 55 to cost Oh, the bleed one here. We'll go with that one. Hi Zach, welcome. Okay, we can get a ferocious hammer, phlebotomy pack, or the Let me see. I think we're going for like the blood stuff, right? Crash power boost key. Let's go for the phlebotomy pack. Okay, 待って。You don't drink water often? やばいな. If you don't hydrate, you'll dehydrate. 6 out of 10 this time? It's okay. I'm not much better. I feel like I'm also like about a 6 out of 10 today. A 7.5? Nice. Didn't drink a lot of water today. Also ate a lot of salty food. 8 out of 10. Oh, drank a lot of water today. Nice, Marcelo Sasuka. Hi, Red. Welcome. If you did not hydrate right now, get up from what you're doing. Go find water and consume. Okay? Right now, okay? And if you're not near water, go to like a sink and drink. Why did that sound like a threat almost, Ate? I say out of the care in my heart, Diana. Okay, we can play the repressed wrath, insignificant envy, or the treadwheel sloth. You see that, Ma? Have you been upgrading your eagle gifts? Also, that was a voice crack, Mate. I don't actually know, Mate. I'm not sure, to be honest. The real drink water emote? The backroom Anna emote yabai ne. Okay, let me see. Repressed wrath. Which one looks the coolest down here? Insignificant envy. Treadwheel sloth. Okay. We'll go based on that. I own these two. I own that one. Let's go for the one I don't have any of. Okay, I'm gonna go for the center thingy.
어떤 조직 놈들인지 면 좀 받을까?
Repressed wrath sounds the coolest. Oh, it's like a wait, what is that? That was a snake, and it looked like a bug, but it has nails? It's like a mechanical snake, maybe? Stay in the shop for a little bit. You'll see a button that says enhance eagle gifts. Click on that and make it. Thank you for becoming a member, Red! Thank you. Welcome to the Simp Monk Army! You can never leave no more. I really appreciate it, thank you! We'll have to do a members only stream soon, Naomi. It's been too long since I did one last. The upgraded army is crazy.
정화. 따뜻한 엎드리도
왔다. So yesterday, I think I mentioned on stream last time, I had to acquire batteries and screwdriver for a future stream plan. I actually was able to secure both of those yesterday. And originally I was thinking about doing a hand cam stream today. But unfortunately, my nails right now are not like tip-top presentable condition. I feel like this is such a girly girl thing of me to say up there. And I had originally scheduled or tried to schedule a nail appointment. But then I low-key... insignificant. Let me do this one for now, Matthew.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
Hold that thought, one moment. Okay, so like I was saying, my nails, I get like gel nails done every once in a while. But if you know anything about gel nails, when they grow out, they can look kind of like funky, you know? So I was like, at first I was like, maybe I can just do it regardless and then kind of Google it. But I called Cafe Tencho for like her opinion. And I was like FaceTiming her. I was like, Cafe Tencho, what do you think? Like, how unhinged are my nails? And she was like, I would not hand cam stream with those nails. I feel like they don't look that bad. But I feel like again, since the hand cam is so up close to my, how do I say, my nails itself?
점 찍었네.
I want them to look pretty for you guys, right? I don't know. So then I was like, well, what if I just wore like gloves on stream? And so I tried that as well to like see what it would look like with the hand cam. Because there's like one part of the glove that comes off for just the pointer finger and the thumb. But when I took that part off, it made me look like I had like a broken finger, and it kind of looked really grotesque down there. So I was like, okay, I can either postpone the hand cam stream and like actually get my nail appointment done, or I can have really unhinged hands on stream. Or like the unhinged gloves down there. And obviously, from the fact that we're playing Limbus Company right now, you know which one I chose by. I tried to make a nail appointment earlier, but yeah, my friend who does my nails, she's really, really busy down there, so I have to wait a bit longer.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
Oh, they look fancy.
무슨 맛일까?
Am I allowed to help you with tips? It's gonna be since I finished the whole game. Yeah, that's fine. Usually I'll be asking for tips every once in a while. So if it's like on topic, that's like totally fine down, yeah? I feel like I asked chat like a lot for tips actually. Especially like advice in the game as well. When there's something I don't understand. So as long as it's like on topic with what we're doing at the time, yeah, I think that's totally fine.
단테님 봤어요?
Yeah, just no spoilers for the story, please. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Of course,
운이 따라준다면
as same with
좋겠네요.
any other game, I'd love to go in pretty blind if possible down there. Alright. Cafe touch on the disc, right? Critical damage. Honestly, I feel like it's not too bad. My nails are not too bad, but they are a little bit like
피는 확실히
a little bit
빼는
long
게
down
좋지.
there. Just like kill winter gloves, it's season, just an idea. That's what I tried to do down there. Okay, those are the gloves I tried on. They're like these pink gloves, and they have like fluff at the bottom and a ribbon. But I won't spoil what I'm trying to do. Yeah, for the hand cam, I don't want to spoil anything. Because I want it to be kind of a surprise. But I do need my thumbs in order to do it. So like I said, like that part of the glove actually does come off. Like where the thumb part is at. But the issue is when I removed that part of the glove, like it lifts up, it made me look like I had broken my thumb. Like it looked really, really funny down there. Also kind of scary.
재밌네요.
If that makes any sense down there. We're gonna have a Christmas crochet stream yet? You'll have to find out down there. Wait.
무슨 맛일까?
Fight to slice spoiler for Canto 5. I feel like by the time we get to Canto 5, my brain will have wiped this from my memory, so it's okay.
알겠어.
You sound cute, 맞지? Hair coupons, what does it mean, 맞지? Okay, then, right? Nice.
무슨 맛일까?
Uh-oh, I feel like there's some foreshadowing happening in chat. Yeah, please keep it spoiler free, but foreshadowing is okay. Because if I don't understand, it's okay. Ari? Oh! Limbus Company! I thought someone scratched just now, nothing. Okay, that's my bad. I tried to move the window a little bit, and I think I almost destroyed the game in the process, so I will not be doing that again. Yabai na! for a second, yeah, that's my fault. I tried to move the window, and the game did not like that.
너는 가족이 되기엔 약하고
Nothing but the best of luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, down here. Thank you, Sunny. Okay. Blue Zippo lighter. Okay, what's this one this time? This is a dark forest full of fog and vine. An apple, rotten but still moving, runs to me in a hurry. Please help me, I need to hide. I'm just a poor tiny apple, cursed and thrown away. Before I could answer, the apple hit its small body behind my leg. Uh-oh. Amidst the fog of the viney forest, a clop of a horse is heard. It's a giant horse made of vines? Mounted on it was a head of a rose. The vine horse stands before me and lets out a heavy breath that reeks of green grass? Ew, Mateo. I am on the hunt for someone. It needs to be taken care of urgently. What I'm looking for is an apple that will become a princess. What the heck is happening, Mateo? Not knowing its rightful place? I'm sure this must be like symbolism for something, maybe. It must have passed this way. Do you know what direction it has taken? Oh boy. Rather than envy advantage check. EGO gift. When the battle to earn 2 raptures EGO gift. Pride and envy advantage. Pass to gain rupture EGO gift. Fine horse, they have so many ideas. Rose Hunter, choose carefully. Tell the truth, say you don't know. Point in the wrong direction. Pride and envy. It's a rupture. Boss isn't worth it. Press to gain rupture each yoga. I'm not sure if I need pride and envy or wrath and envy. I'll do wrath and envy, I guess. Tell the truth. I feel bad for the apple, but I'm going based off of like what I get, not the actual like I don't know words. Not the actual thingy, but the. Okay, yeah, that made no sense. Not the actual. I'm not going based off of what the moral thing does. I'm going based off of what I get in terms of rewards. Yeah. You know what? I think that's Don Quixote. I feel like 3 to 18, 4 to 16, 5 30. I feel like Don Quixote. If that's her, can handle this down there. Yeah. You moved your leg to the side and pointed below the trembling apple dismay. How got you? No, I don't want this. Stories must follow their natural course. This is the flow we shall all follow, so accept it. It picked up the tiny apple and put it back on the horse. This won't be needed anymore. It's not the most flattering gift. I'll give it to you as a reward for letting me know. Barbed lasso.
지금은 성공했지만 앞으로
Barbed lasso. Okay. 맞대요. Got it to the end, not in the middle. Let me see. Is there anything I need to buy here, 맞대요? I've been kind of just skipping the store, but 미리 뽑혀봤다. Just like skipping because I'm not really sure what any of this stuff does per se. Let me see. Go to enhance gifts to upgrade equal gifts. Trust. 맞대. Upgrade your evil gifts. I wonder which one would be best to upgrade. Rupture. Okay, more upgrade? じゃあこれか。Okay, I feel like that's okay for now. Legal gifts are not going to be upgraded. なるほどね。Okay, okay. I know I've been staying on the path of trying to do all the bleed ones down there. Uncapped defibrillator, barbed lasso, turn and HPSP. This one is turn and inflict rupture. Let's grab this one as well, I suppose. Okay, I think that's okay. Done. Okay, I think that's fine for now. Just a little bit of an upgrade for now.
이거 참 설레는구려.
Oh, it's that guy again. Okay.
정화.
재밌네요.
You can upgrade twice? Okay, nice, nice, nice.
너 맛.
Bum, 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 bum. I feel like I definitely want to check out the other Project Moon games as well, because I feel like I really like Limbus Company. And if they're all like taking place in the same universe, it'd be kind of interesting to see how the other ones like work down here. But I wonder if the other games are like more complex in gameplay or like simpler, or about the same. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, genuine question for people with the Limbus Company in terms of the mirror dungeon, like the thing you are doing right now. Is there like a proper end to the mirror dungeon, or is it just like play until you quit kind of energy?
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
맞대요. Try lobotomy core? Eh, funny, not stressful. Okay, I just have a feeling that means it's very, very stressful, Diana. 맞대요.
꿰뚫려라.
Let me reposition my two one more time. October 5 is last 나르거든요. Okay, what floor am I on right now? 맞대. 싫었네. Okay, maybe I can check that after I defeat this level here. Nice, nice, yeah. There's a limit of 5 floors if you have not finished Canto 7. So for now, your limit is 5 floors. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Huh? I see. So I think we've done, if it's based on how many we've done, would this be floor 4? I'm imagining the first be like, how many of those card thingies we've done? I could be wrong about that though, so I'll have to check out for this time now. 415 is max?
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
재밌네요.
합격장.
Oh dang, okay. I feel like I get honestly so mesmerized by the fighting, like I sometimes just stare at like little guys fighting and I zone out a little bit. Because they're too deep, there's so much detail input into like the attacks down there. Don't get rewards for doing more than 5 floors? Ah, I see. I feel so far the rental team's been like pretty good then, huh? Pretty solid. Okay. As we enter actually Canto 4, I don't think we're gonna start it today. But, okay, hold that thought. The shock of the centipede's body is starting to coil up into one spot. It seems electricity is gathering. As the sinner pointed out, sparks are flying from the center of its coiled body. It might not be a good idea to stop it. Who will be able to stop it? Ah, oh dang. 530, 416, 318, 416, 816. Okay, let's go here down there. Nice. Somebody loses 3. Okay, nice.
합격점이구려.
Turn 7, okay. Everyone can stop it apparently. Ashkani. You found that stronger than me. Everyone had a very high chance of defeating
왕의
it.
비호를 하사한다.
Victory, nice. Actually, I lost my train of thought as to what I was asking earlier, Mateo. Ah, that's what it was. I was gonna ask, like, as we enter Canto 4, are there any tips in terms of, like, what you would prepare your team for? If that makes any sense, like, who you would level up or, like, what kind of team I should build? In, like, simple newbie gamer terms, please. 8 to 10 Starlight. EGO, gain random. Plus 6 for wisdom. Let's do this one for now. Nice, huh? Carmilla. Okay, let's do this one. Dana. Okay, rusted muzzle. Okay, this is the 5th floor down now, so this is the last one down there. Right? I think so. What the? Start or begin? Heisho team? Heisho team no nani? Wait, what's a Heisho team exactly? Okay, so we have our choice between addicting lust, vain pride, or degraded gloom. What tempting options here? I kind of want tempted to do degraded gloom because I like the outline of this one the most. This one kind of looks like a flower thingy though. That could be fun. That one looks too normy. Maybe we should do this one. Addicting lust. 楽しいかもね. Oh, this one also is nice though. Nana calling out to me. The last floor だよな. Reps your team. Somewhat of a poised team if you have Lord Hong Yuzo? そっかそっか. Okay, let's do a degraded room. You know what? Let's go to the middle. Why not?
오늘도 부디 정신을 유지할 수 있기를.
Oh, they're like the jelly guys, the jelly dudes again.
비뚤어졌구려.
여기 비었잖아.
Try the vein print. No, I just saw that. No, dang.
엎드리도록.
Suggesting a Malfrost. Okay, oh, I read that one right. They saw a Shima version called Anna Branch. What the? Oh, my other mouse?
정화. 꿰뚫려라.
Not be so Quixote is gonna be what I would care. Yeah. Suka. I see.
따스한 피 스며드는군.
Okay, we're in right.
전부 쳐죽여.
Dang, I wish I could just like fight all the Cantos with this very overpowered OP team.
왕의 비호를
It'd be so nice. I feel like I clear the game faster than yeah. I do have a question for those in chat. Who is your favorite character from Limbus Company? I always like asking everyone this. I know quite a few Chipmates really like Gregor. I know that for a fact. I was kind of curious to see for the newbies especially. Your favorite characters. Being OP is fun looking? Right. That's what I'm saying.
정화.
Yes, nice.
점 찍었네.
Also, looking at the poll, for some reason, Chipmunk Company is winning just barely over Limbus Chipmunk. I'm not really sure why. Actually, it's a really close tie with 66 votes. Dang. Okay, blue Zippo lighter. Again? Okay, we'll go here. Degraded gloom. Oh, that's fancy. Damp and slippery. This is the Emerald Forest. A grain of rain was pouring down, seeming quite sticky. You see someone next to you holding a large piece of grass like an umbrella. Oh dear, I advise against being hit by this rain. Come on and get under the umbrella, all of you. If you stand in the rain, you might melt down head first. Go stand under the umbrella. Weather the rain and leave the place. We're in the battle. If I stand under the umbrella, I have to battle them? Okay, why not? Rain robs me of my food every time. I'm glad you could be kept savory at least. Yabai na kore. If you're concerned that the rain melts things, haha, of course not. The rain will heal you rather. What? Then why did I say that? Do you ask? I mean, you were exposed to that rain. I have to go through the extra trouble of peeling off this silky smooth. What? And taking them with my own hands? But thankfully, this spares me the bother. What the heck? It finished talking, making a wide smile before its happiest occasion, my goodness. The rain was letting up. Combat encounter. Win the battle to gain a geo gift. Okay. Alrighty.
카니발 타임.
It's an easy fight, trust. Okay. It's worth it. Nice. It's kind of pretty though, to be honest.
전부 쳐죽여! 우리 식구를 건드렸겠다!
꿰뚫려라.
You want the Teba one? That would actually just kill you? That's crazy. Can't see your favorite character might be a spoiler? Okay. Wakata. How am I to choose? That's true, actually. Oh, 나를 보더니.
재밌네요.
The flower? 맞대요. Pretty evil. Very gentleman. Yeah. I don't like. Actually, the more I look at it, the less I like him. I just thought I can't see. I swear. 맞대요. From far away, it's really pretty. Up close, I don't know.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
But I do like the top hat. I think he has a top hat at least. It's kind of hard to see. This one is very long. Very long legs, I see. True, that's a very actually fitting name. Favorite character is the father. Father Don Quixote. I thought you said the father of Don Quixote. I was like, Don Quixote has a dad in the game. Oh, that's kind of cute. Four-leaf clover, nice. And emerald eyes. I was like, you like Don Quixote's dad? That's crazy. No. Don Quixote is the father. I see. And the gambler woman, I see.
운이 따라준다면
Hi,
좋겠네요.
Max. Welcome. I was kind of excited to see the cameo of Don Quixote's father. 왔다. And Canto said we'll find out.
점 찍었네.
흙을 마실까?
I didn't know people refer to Don Quixote as father. It's kind of a crazy thing to discover today. I guess you learn something new every day.
너무 쉽군요.
So far, what I've learned from Limbus Company is that Sinclair's everybody's son. Like unanimously everybody's son. I know that Don Quixote's like crazy in the best way possible.
비뚤어졌구려.
꿀을 건드렸겠다.
What else have I learned? I know that like Rigger's a Chad. And everyone needs therapy very badly.
왕의 비호를 반사한다.
Yeah. She's doing Chipmates like very normal here. I'm still a newbie. Unfortunately. You love your child? Sinclair? Yeah. He's our son. The son we must protect at all costs, especially after that Canto. That was crazy. Nice! Why is Don Quixote a father? Bro is a gremlin. Are you saying gremlins can't be dads? I think he could be a gremlin and a father. Maybe. Don is a creature. 나르호도네.
무슨 맛일까?
뭔가 이미 아마리 わかんないけどでもまあいいか. Not utter a word. You have to do Canto 7. See why? Okay. 귀엽다. Okay, roger that.
제 단테님 봤어요?
우리 식구를 건드렸겠다.
We see.
전부 쳐주게.
Oh, this music's actually a banger as well. Dang. As expected of Limbus Company. Alright, you know what time it is, Chipmates? It's time to reposition my chair for the 20th time because the stupid chair is cutting off the blood circulation to my forehead. Nande! I've never had this issue in the past where like a chair is destroying my legs, 맞대요?
봤어요? 점 찍었네. 이제야 완성되었네.
Okay.
우리 식구를
Mama.
건드렸겠다.
I think the issue is mainly it's a kitchen chair originally.
여기서
So it's like wooden. And there's like no cushioning on it down there. Oh my. So my book keeps falling asleep down here.
너, 말, 취.
Oh dang, it's 8 a.m. for you? Dang. Right now, I think. What time is it actually? It's not 4 p.m. now, no?
합격장.
Oh. Nice! Grab breakfast? Yeah, you should. I hope you have a nice breakfast down there. Bum, bum, ba, ba, ba. Should I upgrade anything else on me, actually? Ah! Oh, it's really nice, actually. Let me power up this one. Okay, why is this one so cutesy compared to like everything else? Okay, okay. Dude, that's all?
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Ah, just hit midnight for you. Dang. 3 p.m. Wow, we have so many different time zones. Wow. Okay, what the heck is this? Is that like a fish with a really large gelatinous tummy and no head? What the? Okay, that one is very
운이 따라준다면
confusing.
좋겠네요.
How is it even a tap? It slaps you? Is it like a seal then? 맞대요? It like manhandles you, 맞대요?
꿰뚫려라.
What the heck? 야, 뭐가 잘하잖아. 야바. Wait, I 3K constitutes today. Wait, does it disappear after this? Aim up there. Did I mess up? Wait. A salad with feta cheese and a. Ooh! Slice of pineapple pizza and some alcohol-free lemon beer. That sounds like a feast. Nice. Good Zach, right? It's not very flattering. It's quite disturbing now, no? Clap indeed, the clap attack.
고기 피아떡을 마실 걸?
1 a.m. Dang! 本当になんか無理しないでね。Like, don't stay up too late for me, okay? Clap, 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 clap. It does? Release the blood beam. What does it mean? It's staggered, what?
폭죽 소리가
We face the night? Mama. Sasuga, my moms. The loyalist of the loyal Chipmates. 本当になんか無理しないでね、本当に。なんかちゃんと寝てくださいね。let me see. なんか正しい日本語じゃないね。うちの文法はめっちゃ下手なので。まあ。let me see. Okay.
봤어요?
We have 170+ lead on the fish. 난데. It's like a one frame-ish. One frame-ish.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Victory! Nice.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다.
오케이. Whether she's gonna bleed
할
out.
것 없이 마음껏 마셔.
Unfortunately.
그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는
그래요?
유일한 꿈이니까.
맞대. Confirm. Wait, how many do I need? I need 5, right? Uh-oh, are we cooked, 맞대요? Are we mayhaps cooked? Can I only make 4? But I need 5. Wait. Wait, this is not good. Wait. Okay, I can make 4 here, right? And then I have to... I guess I can use lunacy. Wait, what if I... What should I do up there? Oops, indeed. This is not good. Wait. Okay, I can use that. That's fine. And then... I forgot about that! Can you use your lunacy if you reset your energy to grab it? I think I can use my lunacy. Let's see if you aren't willing to wait. I guess I'll use my lunacy. Sacrifice 26 or 250. They call you Anna Soft Puppet. Who said that? Who said that? 맞대. Okay, I'm just gonna sacrifice 26 for 250. 네, honestly. Oh wait, it says in like 57 seconds. 맞대요. It's fine if you make lunacy back. Okay, nice. So I want 4 of that. Then I have to. Do I have to wait for that to count down? Or can I just press confirm? Okay, I think I can just confirm. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Nice! Nice! Baked potato too and they're pretty soft. hold on. Oi!
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어. 눈을 감아도 마찬가지야.
맞대. Alrighty. Thank you for the pachi in chat. I appreciate it. Have you not bought the green juice boxes of the event shop yet? I don't think I have. No. Wait, how do I get to the event shop? That's kind of a crazy question, but... Yeah, 맞대. If you never gets high, is that a baked potato? That's crazy, a crazy statement. I would never. I'm an old Joe-sama. 맞대. Okay.
해가 내 얼굴을
I'm
물끄러미
gonna stare
바라보고
at the
있어.
extracts here one more time. Yeah, 맞대. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. Also, I love your username. What coffee grounds for snorting. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Why is that like the most appropriate name for a user to have as someone viewing my channel? Not Thank you. If you received a membership, be sure to go ahead and thank Coffee Grounds. Okay. And of course, 맞대. Of course, as always, welcome to the Simong Army. You can never leave now. Haha. Whoa! Okay, 待って待って。Let me get a little bit more water. Water. I think you can leave the alert screen without trashing the run, but I wasn't sure. Someone has corrupted the Chipmates into coffeeholics? You say it like that's something new. Has that been like the ongoing thing? わかんないけどね. You can? Anna likes coffee grounds for snorting? I thought you said you never do drugs. I don't do drugs. I also do not snort my coffee grounds. I drink coffee, okay? But the smell of coffee is very nice, but I would never snort, okay? I can't believe this guy's Anna lied to me. I did not! Gotcha! It's not that much lunacy. Lost in the grand scheme of things, right? Where I gamble, trust. Ayah. I could extract 10. I could dabble. I don't know which one I want down here. Let me look at my options real quickly. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty sick, actually. I like the wings. Wait. Glasses. Glasses Sinclair. Coffee is technically a drug even if you drink it. No. That's my argument. No. Oh, that's pretty cool as well. Okay. I think that was all of them. And then the other one is Shima. Kanma. Interesting. Matte. Greg. Okay, why am I kind of tempted to do this? I really like the butterfly wings. I really like that. It's really nice. Gotcha. Max is right. That's technically correct. That's kind of correct. You did defy the argument of your leader. High class Sinclair. I don't think coffee makes you date, so it doesn't affect the potatoes. Really an observation, I would say. Magic bullet? What is my beloved? Use rubbing alcohol for when you're hurt, and when you drink alcohol when you're emotionally hurt. Alcohol is humanity's cure all? It also causes liver failure, I'm pretty sure, but Ma, small details, right? I want to drink coffee now, but I'm scared because I had some super fancy tooth. Whining yesterday? やばいな、それ待って。なんか痛そう。Best case scenario, full stop on the will help. The caffeine has you in its grasp. You hate to see it. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, anyway. Anywho. I think we're gonna do extract 10 on, これだよね? This one. I think I can afford it. Alrighty, as always, be sure to send me how do I say? Good streamer luck by sending the prayer hands in chat, please, okay? Manifest a good pull. And if I don't get a good pull, it's because you Chipmates were not manifesting hard enough, okay? Oh my. It's not because I have bad streamer luck, it's because you guys did not work hard enough down there. Alrighty, let's got to time, okay? Ta-da. I honestly don't know what color is good, but I think one of these is probably good, maybe.
혈기분들은 악독하면서 끈질겨요.
Okay, two.
그러니까.
Nice.
이렇게 영롱하게 빛나는 초록을 본 적 있는가? 이 몸과 있으면
adorable, wait.
어둠이 우리를 피해 도망다닐 것이네.
I love this. Wait, I don't even know if that's actually a good card or not, but I really like this. 맞대. Okay. Thank you for the lucky chat regardless, Diana. Okay, that's good. Okay. Nice. Right? Isn't that adorable? Okay, we're gonna return down now. Oh, that was kind of a jump scare. And let me see. これではない、待って。これかな? Wait, where are my other... あ、これだ。I wanna see this up close real quickly. Don Quixote has no right to be this cute in this CG. Close enough? Again? Should I or should I save it for a future gacha? どうしようかな? Green Clover's very nice! どうしよう。めっちゃ可愛いじゃないこれ。That one is good, is it? Can I uptie? Is it worth uptying? I kinda want to just uptie it because I like it. Is that bad? What if I uptied? And the next teach is not as cute. It's not. Don Quixote has a magical girl? Is a magical girl? Gotcha now? Oi, damn it. Is it not cute if I uptie it? Is it gonna be like Pokemon when you evolve a Pokemon and it's not cute in the second evolution? I wish I could see what the nextなんかかわいいこれ待ってなんかこれかわいいじゃない待って超かわいいじゃない Gamble Should uptie whoever you want? I don't want to uptie it if it gets ugly though. That's not a crazy statement, I'm sorry. Turns out coffee isn't linked to liver failure or kidney failure. Pretty safe drug. It's safe because an old Joel-sama's drinking it. If I'm drinking it, it has to be safe then, yeah? It's cute, just more red. That sounds like foreshadowing. I'm scared to uptie it, low-key. Okay, I'm gonna uptie it, but I'm kind of scared. Let me see. Uptie.
흥을 주체할 수가 없는 나리.
I'm kind of scared, chat.
제압할 악당들은 없는 것인가?
Okay, it's kind of cute still. I think. Maybe. Tuesday 15. Hopefully there's no spoilers in this, and if there are, I'm sorry. Look at the pic of it first. Too late down there. I dove right in. What a busy day it was. Though it's only been 4 days since I was assigned to the training team, it feels as though I've done enough work to fill a year's worth of toil. Our merry band gains 1 or 2 new employees as days goes by. They seem to disappear the very next day. Barely I have nearly the time to remember their faces. Well, it is said that the employees here are often moved from department to department, from team to team. It must simply be the case that the new employees have been assigned to places better fit for their expertise. As once I get assigned to work with 0484, Apologies, I was once again assigned to work with young Lantern today. That would be more ferocious to say that my dear fellow Lantern has once again escaped from the confinements to bloom a flower elsewhere. I have no idea what's happening. The bell? The botany core? I had little choice but to haul young Lantern back to the containment unit to end up mine work. Many times have I warned my good fellow that no game of hide and seek is to be played without a proper announcement of ready or not. Here I come. Yet young Lantern refused to heed my words. Unlike other anomalies here, young Lantern does not trigger particular alarm with its escapades. I, as the employee tasked with handling our young Lantern fellow, often come to late realization upon noticing the tragic vacancy of young Lantern's containment unit. Or upon noticing a sudden spike in disappearance of fellow employees in the particular area. What the? Whoopsies, I bonked my desk. When I realized that and hurried to that suspicious area, voila, our young Lantern could be found hiding there indeed. Choosing a containment unit entrance, most random, blooming a flower there, gobbling up innocent young employees and turning them into manure, I can hardly let myself such mischief stand? Yeah? I regret to inform thee that I had little choice but to smack his hiney a few times before herding it back to the containment unit. Then I conducted the list of work that were to be completed today. Where the grooming procedure adjustment of light intensity. Yet I also wish to conduct an additional work on the young Lantern. I had to converse with it regarding the mischief from earlier today. What is the grammar in this, Matthew? Forsooth, I shall not let this naughtiness go without proper consequence. However, I think thee find within thyself cruelty to punish such a plushy, fluffy creature such as this. But don't we ever know what's happening? No, we do not. I am not the heart to punish it properly, and how to make do with petting it a tad harsher than usual. Mayhaps mine own heart was far too tender for this kind of work. Well, thus I departed the containment unit and submitted the PE boxes. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely redder down there. Which is when I heard the siren ring across all the company hallway. All across the company hallway. Perhaps it was time for an ordeal indeed. Lady Otis, Captain Otis was mid-work in one of the containment units. She could not be a part of the ordeal suppression team. On account of the first responders team's failure to suppress the ordeal, some containment units had fallen. Among the friends that made it to the hallway were... one of my former responsibilities, the Fraggy of the Universe followed? What? It's half... What? Denied to gift me this adorable heart-shaped badge. It saddens me that I had to lightly bonk it and haul it back to its respective chamber. Alas, a job is a job. The company has trusted my judgment enough to assign me with these responsibilities, and thus I must answer the call. If a work hath been assigned, I shall meet it with gusto, and complete it with a heart full of joy. Thus doth my daily journaling came to an end. What a lovely story. Did you guys enjoy that, Chipmates? What a lovely, happy, wholesome story down there. Well, it was definitely a story of some sorts down there. Mate. 待って。Hello, pardon me, Corb. Don't worry, it's a prequel game there. The use of the word bonk in the setting is not making things any cuter. Just any cuter, right? Something went squishy, Yeah, it did, didn't it? まあ、あんまり可愛いかどっかあんまりわかんないんだけどね。I'm not sure if this is as cute as it was. It's not cute, but it's not as cute だよね。It's kind of gory. なんか気も可愛い感じね。甘い。Alrighty, 待って。I think with that being said,
해가
let me
내
get a bit
얼굴을
more
물끄러미
water.
바라보고 있어. 눈을 감아도 마찬가지요.
Alrighty. It's just as cute as before you go. 待って。It's just as cute as before if you just go red colorblind. Fair enough, right? Alrighty! With that being said, I think we may wrap up the stream here for today, Diana. I think the next time we play Limbus Company, we are definitely going to be starting the next Canto, Diana. So please look forward to it, okay? I'm really looking forward to it, and hopefully I get even better at playing this game and I do not regress, Diana. They can change it back by pressing the back button. Should I? Wait, does it still keep its level even if I do that? Yokatta. Nice! Okay. Thank you. I appreciate your service, Diana. I will be keeping it like that then. That's very cute. That's actually a really helpful tip.
해가 내
Thank you. I
얼굴을
appreciate
물끄러미
it.
바라보고 있어.
Thank you.
눈을 감아도
밴더.
마찬가지요.
If Anna is a potato and a chipmunk, what are potato chips made out of? Anyways, thanks for the stream, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the fun, no worries. Let's go to just chatting for a little bit, shall we? Matte. Get to do the interval before doing the next Canto, but it's for the next stream. Alrighty, let's go to just chatting for a little bit, shall we? Matte. Let me move just one thingy out of the way real quickly. Okay. Wow. Oh dang! Your chat is zooming. なんか結構やばいじゃない? Alright, ignore the fact that chat is like spazzing out to the left of me. I think they're just having a caffeine rush, but it should be fine in a bit. Alrighty, everybody! Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a really fun time playing Limbus Company now, and thank you for all the helpful tips in chat. I really appreciate it. Alright, let me see. I think it is time to find someone to raid, Diana. Alrighty, let me see who is live right now. Okay. Oh, a few people are matte. Who should we raid? Let me see. Let me grab a little bit of water as well. Actually, let me check. I want to check one thingy real quickly. About someone being live. I want to double check one thingy. Because there's one individual I'm looking at reading, but she may be having a recording of the stream going rather than actually her. But I want to double check real quickly. ちょっと見てみんな。これかな。Alright, let me make sure my volume is not on. 待って待って。そう、これかな。Okay. Okay, it is a recording. Okay, we won't read the recording for now. If it wasn't a recording, I would read her, but let's see. Okay, there's a few people I could read, but I'm trying to figure out which game is gonna like match the vibes. I feel like either one could technically, yeah? これいいかも。Okay, let me double check at what point this person is in on their stream. ちょっと見ね。Because one of them, I don't think we've actually... Ah, yaba. Yaba! YouTube has a mind of its own. これかな。Okay. Wait, why is the stream not coming up? What the heck? Yeah, I wouldn't go to all the trouble of trying to look up the stream, but if you know, you know why I do what I do. Okay, you know what? Okay, that one's not gonna work. I'm gonna check one more and it should be fine. Thank you for your patience, Chipmates. I appreciate you. As I try to figure this out. Okay, it looks like she's still going, so I feel like it's gonna be okay. And if it's not, GG. Alrighty! We are going to raid Plum Rose, a Prism だよな. She's playing Pokemon Legends Z to A. Not exactly the same vibes as Limbus, but she's super sweet, so I think you guys will enjoy her regardless. Oh my. Someone actually said her... なるほどね。さすが Alex だよね。Read my mind, dang, okay, 待って待って。Okay, let me see. Alrighty. Actually, before I do my complete outro, I do have one request for my viewers. 待って待って。What that first? Okay. For those of you guys watching the recording of the stream, or actually just watching the stream now, I'm gonna do an experiment to see if I get more traction with the stream. If people like comment, I've kind of done this in the past, so I have a comment challenge for you guys. I want you guys to describe. Actually, no. I want you to put your favorite character of Limbus Company in the description of the stream in the comment section. But you have to explain why using 5 words or less, okay? That's the challenge. So comment down below favorite character from Limbus Company, and the reasoning has to be 5 words or less. It can make as much or least sense as possible だよな. But try to keep it kind of appropriate だよね. お願いします. Alrighty! I feel like that will be fun, so... Okay, for those in chat who are new, be sure to go ahead and copy the raid tag that Sunsetter has put into the stream. From a dark game to Limbus the Pokemon. And basically how this is gonna work is that there'll be a short little like video at the very end of the stream, and as soon as that is over, you guys will be redirected to Plum's stream, だよな. So be sure to go ahead and copy that raid tag into her 있더네요. Stream chat section. Once we rate her, so she knows who's rating her now, not if that makes any sense. Alrighty, 맞대. GG, it's the best we can do. If you read the Pokédex on some Pokemon, Limbus isn't far off. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for joining my stream today. I had a super fun time and I hope you guys did too. Okay, let me get my outro ready. Outro 거리가나? Alright everyone, I want to get a little more hydration real quickly before I do my official outro. Alrighty, be sure to be super sweet and kind of plum like you guys always are to me. And don't forget to comment, okay? Because I want to see, actually I'm really curious to see what you guys come up with. Alrighty, I had a really fun time, Diona. It was fun, yakta. The pool, I forgot about the pool. 51 with 77 votes, 51% Limbus Chipmunk to 49% Limbus Company, Diona. Dang. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I had a super fun time, and I hope you guys did too. Alrighty. As always, せーの、さようなら。